if this message is finding you. I'm trusting that it is. Woo! You guys, I'm getting excited. The energy with this reading, I'm seeing a gift. I'm seeing a present. Woo! So it feels like there's something coming in for you. A gift is on its way in. If this message is finding you, I'm trusting it is finding those who it is meant to find. Whenever it is finding you, this is a timeless reading. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, did I say that already? I don't remember. Look at this, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck already. Excuse me, this is really a beautiful card, a card of fulfillment, your cup being full. Literally splitting the deck to 10 of Wands. It's like this energy of cycles coming to a close and new cycles beginning, 10 and 10. It's like a heavier era of your life is on its way out as you enter in a more fulfilling era. A more abundant era. But I'm just going to give these cards a shuffle to see what wants to come forward. Get ready for new beginnings, you guys. This is an energy of like, I actually just saw 111 before coming to film this. Ones are very much so about like new beginnings. It feels like if you're attracting this video into your reality, you are closing out some massive cycles in your life. Probably cycles that have been passed down to you, like generational trauma. Like you are the cycle breaker is the energy that I'm getting from this here. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix. Okay, yeah, you are. Sorry, my like YouTube was playing in the background on my laptop. I'm like, wait a minute, no. But it feels like things are about to move fast for you. I'm seeing a car. I'm seeing a bunch of bags packed in a car. So maybe travel is significant. Maybe you're literally moving could be significant for you as well. And I'm just seeing like, you're just like not even looking back. It's like you're looking in the rear view. Oh, I have chills. It's this energy of like leaving everything behind, leaving your old life behind. There's this energy of like maybe you've walked away from something here, or maybe you had to walk away from multiple things. Maybe you had to choose you, and maybe you had to do that time and time again. But there's an energy here of leaving behind old habits, leaving behind maybe people, situations, locations. Like you're leaving a lot behind and you are moving forward. And this is message. I just got incoming message, something incoming. You are moving forward and there is so much to look forward to on the road ahead. It's also this energy of like excitement. It feels like right now you are in the car, you're on the road trip. You haven't quite gotten to this new, I don't want to say destination because life is not a destination, but you understand what I mean. It's like you're leaving behind, it's like you're moving from one home to the next. I'm going to use that as an analogy. And it's like you packed up all of your things and you're like, okay, this is bittersweet. Goodbye. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm grateful for, this home and this roof over my head and all of the memories made in this space. I'm so grateful. So there's an energy of bittersweetness here as you leave this behind, but there's also this energy of excitement, and you are excited because you know that there's so much beauty on the horizon, but you don't necessarily know exactly what this new home is going to bring, this new location is going to bring, but you just know it's going to bring blessings. It's that sort of an energy, and it's like this energy of like you're saying goodbye to your old home at this time. And I'm seeing you about to get in the car. It's like your bags are packed, honey. You are not looking back is the energy. And it's like once you get on that road, you might look back in the rear view mirror with the sense of like, I am so grateful, but I'm moving forward. So it feels like you're in that transition right now. It's like literally I feel like you're saying goodbye to the home is the energy that I'm getting with this here. And maybe you're literally moving. I feel like maybe some of you are, but that's not necessarily going to be the case obviously for all of you. I'm just using that as an analogy. When it comes to life in general, here you are. Yeah, some of you could literally be moving though. Like that could be very significant, or there's an opportunity to move that's like around the corner. This could be even like unexpected. Excuse me, you're kind of like, I'm not even looking for another place, Brittany, but then something tells you like it's time, Again, that doesn't literally mean that you're moving, but that actually could be quite significant. So I'm just going to leave that there, but let's see. Okay, too many cards. Too many cards. Let's see what wants to come forward with the tarot. Because there are blessings, honey, on its way to you, is the energy I'm getting here. There are blessings on the way. This new, 10 of Wands, this came out already, so leaving out. Okay, hold on. I'm getting another message here. Know that there are blessings on its way to you. Noticing the 10 of Wands with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. There's something that's about to be relieved from you. is something that I'm feeling as well. This is a part of your like hello and or goodbye and hello. It's funny I want to say hello. It's like there's a hello. This is a part of your what you're leaving behind and entering this new beginning. There's something here that might have been weighing on you, something that maybe you've struggled to close out, a cycle you've struggled to close out. You're about to demolish through that. That's about to come crumbling down. This heaviness that you've been carrying, this burden that you've been carrying is about to for some of you, this could be financial. For others of you, this could be relational. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's more than one thing. But there's an energy here, a burden that you've been carrying for far too long, honey. I want to say for far too long, because whatever this burden is, it feels like this was not only yours to bear. This wasn't only yours to carry. But you chose to take it on because you knew that your soul had the ability to overcome this. And that's what's about to enter. This is about to come crumbling down because of the work that you've done. For example, it's like, I'm just going to give you a personal example because this message came through for me the other night. I was hanging out with my friend. I had a friend in town. Shout out to Stephanie. Woo! And we got the message of like, for both of us, we're the firstborn daughters in our families, the eldest child. Not that you have to be the eldest child or anything like that. I'm just giving an example that will, help figure out what this is in your life, if that makes sense. But I got the message of like, it felt like our ancestors were celebrating us. They were like, congratulations, honey. It's like, you did it. And Stephanie's like, Brittany, like I was the first daughter or first woman in my family, mom's and dad's side, to ever like move out and start my life like on my own, like without a man. And I just got like full body chills. And I was like, I didn't even realize it, but I was like, oh my God, me too. Me too. So my point with that, and the message we got is like, you did it. You broke the cycle of this energy of needing a man. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And I'm welcoming love in because I know it's on its way in. But we got a message from our ancestors. We like closed out a really big cycle that was generational. And it was passed on from woman to woman to woman, this feeling of needing a man because of their upbringing, because of their environment. You know what I'm saying? We broke that fucking cycle. So it feels like whatever this is you've been carrying was passed down to you. It wasn't just yours to carry. Does that make sense? I hope that's making more sense now with that example that I gave. But you are about to walk a whole new path, honey. A path that your lineage hasn't seen before because you broke the cycle to free yourself, to liberate yourself. And the blessings on that path are like blessings you've never experienced or witnessed before because you carved the fucking way. This is a whole new beginning, a whole new path. Oh, yes. I love this energy so much. Queen of Pentacles also sitting here. Like you are, if this is for you, like and this is not gender specific, okay? I just want to make that clear. I'm just using, I use my example as the first woman moving out, but this could be a completely different scenario for you regardless of how you identify. You get what I'm saying. But the Queen of Pentacles here, you know who the fuck you are. You are so grounded. And not only that, you are doing well for yourself, honey. It's like you got up on your own 2 feet time and time again, and you did it. You did that shit. And it feels like you are just really, really at a good place overall, is the energy I'm getting from this here. And I just keep wanting to say, like, you did that on your own. Okay, so let's see what wants to come forward next. 4 of Pentacles, you are so secure in who you are. You are so secure. You are so secure in who you are. You've probably done a lot of healing over the last 3 years specifically. 3 to 5 years is coming through, even 7 years for some of you. But the focus has been healing. Time doesn't necessarily matter. It's been a decent amount of time, but specifically for this collective, regardless of the time, like you've done a lot of work in a short period of time. So let's say you've been on this deep healing journey for 3 years. Some other people will be like, oh, 3 years is not much, but the amount of work that you've done within the 3 years is like 20 years of work is the energy I'm getting from this. Like you've done a lot in a short period of time. You should be so proud of yourself. And I feel like you're so, like, you know who you are. You've peaked. You've looked at your shadow. You've looked at the ego. You've looked at the masks that maybe have been pushed upon you. You looked at those masks, the masks of whatever they may be. and you questioned them, you looked at them with curiosity, and you got under them and you saw the truth beneath those masks, and you peeled those masks off. And again, some of these masks have been placed on you from society, from parents, from whatever, expectations of you. And you said, no, I'm not wearing these masks anymore. I'm coming out as me, authentically me. You're the black sheep, the star at the bottom of the deck. And now, honey, things are aligning for you. When you are in alignment, when you are authentic to who you are, holy shit, does the path, do things get beautiful for you. And it feels like you've been doing so much work. It's like you've been in this era of doing work and healing and healing and healing. The beginning is now. Like, your life is just beginning. Is the energy. Up until now has been the lessons and the peeling back of the masks. Your life, get ready, is just beginning. Get ready to live like you never have before. 3 of Wands. There's so much beauty for you on the horizon. It's coming in. It's coming in. The Fool, literally new beginnings. Like, starting from ground zero. You see the 0 at the beginning there, first card in tarot. This is an energy of spontaneity as well, taking a leap of faith, trust, adventure, again, moving, travel. This feels like you right now. Like, this is what you're entering in. And this is going to affect your life in more ways, than one. It feels like all of your life is shifting as a result of this. Okay, 2 of Wands, the Hanged One. So it feels like you're coming out of a period of stagnancy as well. What might have felt stagnant for a while, maybe a current situation or just in general. Maybe you have felt like things haven't been moving as freely as you thought they would be, or they haven't been flowing as easily as you thought they would have been by now. But there was such purpose to this stagnation. Because there's been an immense amount of growth during this time. And it's like this, I'm seeing a slingshot in my mind's eye. Like, sometimes you have to be pulled back into the darkness in order to fling forward. So it feels like you've been in this period of maybe seemingly going backwards, or things coming up again, things repeating, and you're like, I thought I've dealt with this before. Does that make sense? But this, honey, was really what's going to propel you. Things are taking a turn. 2 of Wands here. Things are taking a turn. Things are shifting. You are coming out of this period of stagnation. You might have a choice to make. There might be a few choices on their way in to you. I'm also seeing justice. So like even legality, even like signing things. This could have to do with work, marriage. Like, there's more commitment coming in for you in more ways than one. But it feels like, I want to talk about like signing, maybe for some of you law, like this could have to do with legal matters. But it feels like things are getting unstuck. The things that were maybe clogging the gutters are finally getting unstuck. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Again, like, get ready for a whole, and then the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Get ready for a whole new exciting beginning. The wheel is turning, and it is turning in your favor. Divine timing is at play here. You are shifting out of this period of stagnation. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Security and emotional fulfillment and depth is in this next chapter for you. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups also coming out. I love how we have a perfect balance of feminine and masculine energy here. Splitting the deck again to the 3 of Wands, and this card reads, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Splitting the deck again as I set the card down to the 8 of Wands. So again, this is movement forward, honey. You are moving forward. You are moving forward quickly out of a period of stagnation. And just into your new reality, into your new life. Again, it's this image of like you are, I didn't mean to pick up the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe I was meant to do that. But it feels like things are coming back into balance. Maybe you've been juggling things for a while. Things are coming back into balance, and there's forward movement right now. Again, it feels like you're in between things. We have a beautiful mix of feminine and masculine energy here. It feels like you've probably balanced those 2 energies out within you. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. Also noticing the King and Queen of Cups. So maybe there's union, maybe there's love coming forward for some of you as well. But this is also just giving a mix of like, there's so much emotional depth. Oh, do you know what I'm seeing right now? You guys. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay. So this won't be for all of you, but I definitely feel like this is for some of you here. This is whether you're single or within a relationship. It feels like there's a really, 1444 as I look at the time, 444. Maybe if this part is for you, maybe you've been seeing fours, maybe you will start to see, or maybe after this you'll see 444. Anyways, there is a connection here. There is a divine union here. There is so much fulfillment within your relationship here, whether this is somebody new coming in or maybe a deepening within the relationship you are already in. Okay, so take this how this resonates and aligns for you. But it feels like a part of this new chapter is with somebody. This is a King and Queen of Cups here. This is two people who are so emotionally mature, who are ready. It feels like people who are ready, like emotionally mature, emotionally available. They fill their own cups, and as a result of filling their own cups, they're able to give to each other. Beautiful energy. I love how we have the kings and queens coming out. This is two people who have done a significant amount of work on themselves. Okay? And what I'm also getting, the masculine energy here is and we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So again, this is not gender specific, but in a connection, normally one person embodies more of the masculine and one person embodies more of the feminine, regardless of gender. So however you identify here, okay, whichever you feel is more you, there's more of the masculine energy here that is, he's emotionally available and ready and grounded, but he's also so secure. He's like, I want to say like a man of the earth. Like pentacle energy is somebody rooted and grounded and stable, whatever that might mean. So this person probably, might have a good job. It doesn't even, when I say good job, what classifies as a good job doesn't matter. This person has like a steady job. This person knows how to provide is the energy I'm getting from this here. Somebody who is financially smart. Somebody, also I'm getting an analytical energy from this person. Somebody that's more maybe up in the mind, but really grounded, rooted, stable. This is like giving, this person can be your rock. Like not only are they emotionally available and emotionally open, and I'm hearing learning how to open their heart, because the King of Cups has like deep emotion, but sometimes he doesn't fully express it. This person might have trouble expressing, but they do express. I feel like they do. This person might just be a little slower when it comes to things. This is giving a slow and fast, like the feminine energy is giving more of a faster energy. This is giving a slower energy. But this person is here for the long haul. This person is here for the long run. This person is always ready to learn more. This person has a lot going up in their mind. Really sweet, really genuine. I love this energy, you guys. This is giving slow and steady wins the race. Somebody who is always willing to grow as a person. So when I say they struggle with fully articulating their emotions, this is not somebody who is like unable to express them, okay, because that's like, you deserve someone who's able to express. It's this person has deep emotion. Sometimes they're maybe a little slower in expressing it, or it's not a bad thing, essentially, is what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I'm expressing is not a toxic trait. This person feels like they're working on it, but they have that emotional depth. They just might be a little slower sometimes in fully expressing it, but they will, and they do. And this person is very much logical, analytical, very stable, secure, solid. Okay, that's the masculine energy. I'm getting the feminine energy is a little fiery. Woo! With the Queen of Wands. Also, the black cat was sticking out to me, so maybe that's significant for you, but it doesn't have to be. And then the sunflower as well. But the Queen of Wands, she's fiery. She's magnetic. The king here, or this masculine energy, is so attracted to the feminine energy. The feminine energy is a magnet. Woo! She's probably just very magnetic in general. And it feels like the masculine energy just loves that. The masculine energy is like, ugh, that's my queen. Okay, is the energy I'm getting. Also very emotionally deep, empathetic, very nurturing. It's like this nurturing, sexy energy. Very intelligent as well. I'm also getting more like, I even want to say airy. Like, again, this person feels like the masculine energy feels more rooted and grounded. Not that the feminine energy is not, but the feminine energy is more like, I want to say up in the clouds, if I'm being completely honest, but it feels like a yin and yang. It's like very much so about passion, excitement, very much so about letting the heart lead and intuition lead. This energy is more about, being emotionally deep, but in the mind. So it gives a really good yin and yang energy here. I love this, you guys. I love this. Also noticing judgment peeking out here, healing, renewal. This is like, It's like, this is like, get ready for good karma is something I just really want to say. So yeah, so for some of you, there's definitely a love connection coming in as well. Or just a deepening in your current relationship as a result of all the work that you both have been doing. You're the one that I want, ooh, I'm hearing that. The one I need, oh yes indeed. Okay, 9 of Swords, Strength. So it feels like somebody here has been very resilient. Somebody here has been very resilient. There might have been, again, something that's been weighing on your mind. We also have the 2 of Cups. So again, this is union, soulmate energy. I feel like that just is confirming everything I'm saying. King of Wands now coming out. Anyways, whoopsies. Okay, oopsies. I didn't... This card wanted to come out, guys. I like fumbled them and this one card fell out. So 8 of Wands, again, movement forward, incoming. Something is coming in here. I'm going to pull a oracle card to close the reading to see what final message for you wants to come forward today. This is a new oracle deck, Moonology Messages Oracle. What time is it right now? 10:38. Okay. Yeah, get ready. It feels like there's this relief. There's a relief that's coming for you surrounding something. Is something I want to bring it back to, is what I'm seeing in the cards here. There's relief for something coming in here. A secret surprise. Spirit, any final message if we could just get one card here. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have forgiveness coming forward. So maybe, and full moon, forgiveness. So maybe the next full moon is significant for you. So let's see, I just gotta find it. Knowledge, oh, here it is, forgiveness. You need to be more forgiving of someone, or maybe it's you that needs forgiveness. Either way, what you need to know when you draw this card is that whatever you want can come your way, but you have to move through forgiveness first. Resentment causes energetic blockages. Maybe you need to forgive a partner or parent, and once you do, you'll magically release something that is currently blocking your way forward. The full moon is perfect for emotional releases as all your emotions rise to the surface. All the better for you to face up to them. Forgiving someone doesn't mean that what happened is okay, but it does mean you're ready to move on. Explore these ideas in relation to whatever you're asking about, or take them as general guidance. The situation you're asking about will be healed for all once you've let go of rancor and bitterness. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Anyways, there are no guarantees as to the outcome, but forgiveness will be a step in the right direction, and either way, you'll feel better. Additional meanings for this card. Don't get too crazy. Release resistance. It's time to move on. This is the peak of your situation. Breathe through dramas. Life hardly gets any crazier than it does at a supercharged full moon. Get out under the moonbeams and soak it up. But remember to breathe through any emotional explosions. So there might be something significant about this next full moon, you guys, for you. Maybe some of you need to forgive somebody. Maybe there's somebody that's going to be coming back in with an apology. Or maybe you just need to forgive somebody for your own sake of inner peace and moving on. Maybe for some of you, also just noticing, take a risk. So if you're debating like taking a leap of faith surrounding something right now, I want to say take this as your sign to like go for it and say yes. That might be a message for somebody that's still here. I really felt called to say that, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, but anyways, with this forgiveness card, sometimes like we need to forgive even if like the person is not sorry, for our own inner peace, for our own sake. So maybe that's important or significant to somebody as well, whether that be actually forgiving someone or forgiving, you know, whether somebody comes for an apology or not, or maybe it's forgiveness of self, to really move on, move forward. Maybe that's something that's been keeping you stuck and preventing you from moving into this new era, but it feels like this new era is coming. It's like, it's coming. It's like around the corner. Literally, this is like one of the fastest moving pace cards in tarot. So, yeah, get ready for incoming. I even want to say incoming communication, incoming clarity. So I'm going to leave the message there, you guys. Let me know how that resonated with you. Yes, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm sending you so, so, so much love. New and exciting beginnings are on the horizon. And if you're still here, drop a 4-leaf clover in the comments below, because luck is on your side, baby. And it's the month of March, or whenever it is you're happening on this, but it is currently, at the time of me filming this, March. We got St. Patty's Day coming up, so give me a 4-leaf clover in the comments below. The next healing circle Holly and I will be hosting, I believe, is March 21st, surrounding like the spring equinox. So we would love to have you if you are interested. Spaces are limited. I believe it's $55, and we meet for an hour and a half. Normally it goes like a little bit over, but normally around an hour and a half on Friday night. And we take you through a guided meditation. I do a reading for the group, plus other healing things depending on, you know, at what the topic is, because it changes from month to month. And then it gives you the opportunity to connect with other people on this journey, because I know this journey can be lonely sometimes. So we love to have you. Like I said, spaces are limited. You can check my Stand Store link in the description box below, and my Stand Store will take you to whatever my current healing circle is. And then check out the Beehive if you're interested in online community. Listen to those sirens. If you're interested in online community, Holly and I created an online community. We got guided meditations, readings, teachings. Like, we have got so much content on there. So if that's something you guys are interested in, check out the link below for more info. Without further ado, I'm sending you all so, so, so much love. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. It really does help me out. I'd love to have you part of the fam. And until next time, bye.